Michael Caine. 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 Today, the bit of movie guy looks at Get Carter. It's Michael Caine. Or Michael Caine. Or whatever. It's Classic Tuesdays. Let's see what it's about. Brought to you by the bit of movie guy. Hi, I'm the Bit Movie Guy, and this week on Classic Tuesdays, I'm looking at Get Carter. Now, Get Carter is a 1971 film starring Michael Caine. Now, Michael Caine's a gangster whose brother is killed back home in a small town, and he decides to go back and find out what the heck happened. Now, this film came about because Michael Caine was getting tired of the fact that he wasn't getting enough good roles. And so with his producing partner, he literally was like, you know what, screw it. We're gonna make our own films. So they went about, found a script, they found Get Carter. They're like, this is the kind of film I wanna be in. Now, Get Carter is a really gritty kind of not pretty working man's gangster film. These are gangsters, but they're not gangsters that are like the Italian gangsters that you might think of. These are the British gangsters. British gangsters are kind of like thugs in suits, basically. And Michael Caine is like the thug in a suit. He comes back home to bury his brother and hopes in finding out what the flip happened. So here's the problem. Carter's brother, Carter's the character Michael Caine plays, doesn't drink. And how did he die? Drunk driving. That doesn't jive with Carter because it's like, come on. My brother, who's always been a non-drinker, is all of a sudden dying because he had a car accident because he was drunk? No, he didn't believe it. And sure enough, something else happened. He saw something he shouldn't have and did something he shouldn't have. And Carter goes about knocking heads until he finds out what the frick happened. It's pretty awesome. Let's get the obvious out of the way. Michael Caine is freaking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Michael Caine is just so great in this. You totally buy him as this tough thug who dresses nicely, but you don't want to mess with. He's not the best detective in the world, but he does get the job done, and Michael Caine just is awesome playing him. The rest of the cast is good for what they're doing. No one is particularly memorable, and you can tell this is really like late 60s, early 70s, because the fashion and the cars and yeah, the fashion. Oh, jeez. What were they thinking back then? But still, this is a really good story. It's really good kind of revenge. You killed my brother. I'm going to come to town and lay waste to everything that you love story. And Michael Caine is just great in it. There's a fair bit of violence and a fair bit of nudity, but it was the 70s, and that's what you got. And the end scene where he's slowly beating the guy who killed his brother is just freaking awesome. He just keeps on going. He lets him run, and he tracks him down and just lets him run again and then beats him down some more. It's just, it's great. I'm not spoiling anything because you knew he was going to find the guy. Come on. It's not a spoiler. What happens right afterwards is a spoiler, and I'm not going to tell you that. He gets a record contract to sing country music. No, he doesn't. Just kidding. It's reggae. Anyway, Get Carter is one of those films that everyone who loves Michael Caine should see. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's not the best film ever, but for what it is, it's a really solid, well-made film, and it did exactly what Michael Caine wanted it to. It gave him a good story and character to play. He just wasn't getting the roles he wanted, so he's like, screw it, I'll do it myself. And he did. And he was awesome. I give Get Carter 3.5 beards out of 5. Really solid film. Highly enjoyable. And Michael Caine is really kick-ass. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay bearded, everyone. You've been watching the Bearded Movie Guy Classic Tuesdays. Oh yeah, Michael Caine, Michael Caine, Mike. If you say the words my cocaine fast enough, you're saying Michael Caine. It's, yeah, Michael Caine. Michael Caine, Michael Caine. Same thing. Subscribe and tell your friends about Michael Caine. The actor, not the drug. I don't have any of that. And as always, YouTube safely. Carter, who Michael Caine K's. That's for the blooper reel. Is there an airplane over there? There is. There's an airplane. Can you hear it? Michael Caine.